We set the trend in the script. You are, you have been, you will be under the groove.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, you know, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover grooving some part of Hoover? You know, never met a Hoover groove.
Never met. Me neither, never in my life. But
a part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoover ain't started no Hoover Crips. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party.
You are, you have been, you will be under the groove. Trade folks, 7-11, the Deuce, and the 9. Hoover love to the culture enthusiasts, to the Hoover Knights, to the Hoover Collective, and to the people. We're outdoors, and today outside with us is none other than Kenny Franklin, also known as Dog, from Menlo Neighborhood Crips, all right? To share Menlo's experiences, times, and relationship with Hoovers and others. Menlo and Hoovers have a storied past, man. You know, this is a fact, all right? That is written through blood bonds and relationships.
For sure.
You know, and I'm okay by saying that, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
we speaking truth.
We
get to do this. Yeah.
Sure.
You know, so listen, man, it's written by blood relationships, man, bonds and childhood camaraderies. You know,
Sure.
we all grew up together, man. So listen, these unbreakable bonds of love and respect is shared by both tribes, man, whether y'all believe it or not. You know,
Sure.
we got homies that respect and mess with Menlos every day. We got Menlo Neighborhood Crips that mess with Hoovers every day. You know, this is what it is, man. So we wanted to invite this brother to come and sit down with us, man, you know, under the groove, man, and interview, man, on some serious shit. All bullshit aside, all biases aside, let's speak truth to fact, man, or truth to power. All right. So listen, man, you're here, man.
Yeah, man.
You are here.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm here, man.
You know, when I first caught you, man, you did a Kev Mac.
Yeah.
And I watched that whole video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated that video. You know what I'm saying? Cause I listened to what you said.
Well, man, I was telling the truth, man. You know what I mean? You know, like I say, I mean, you guys was the main force around there, man. You know what I mean? We came up under you guys.
Yeah.
To be honestly, you know, we wasn't gang members.
Right.
We was guys that wanted to play football.
What were you guys? Yeah.
We was guys we was gamblers. Actually, we was hustlers. We was over there hustling and gambling, and played football. That's what we did.
You athlete yourself, right?
Yeah. I was running back, man yards.
There you go.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what we did, man. You know. So, you know, life take a turn, you know. Yeah. We was all together, you know what I mean? These kids, I mean, went to 68th Street School, you know, and
team post.
The team post on Hoover and 69th or 68th right there, you know, and you know, and even before the school on Vermont and 77 was there, everybody was at 68.
Yeah, Lauren Miller. You talking about Lauren Miller?
Lauren Miller. Right. It wasn't even built yet.
Right.
I was probably in about the 4th, 5th grade when they built Lauren Miller. And that's when they split the school up. You know, so you know, we all went to school together. I mean, everybody was Hoovers. So, you know.
Well, not only that, I can attest to the fact that we have blood relations on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Blood relations on both sides. You know, no disrespect to Crips, because I'm saying blood.
Yeah.
But we got homeboys who are brothers from both sides, cousins, and all this shit, man. So this is this is a long time coming, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's a long time coming, man. It's overdue.
Yeah,
it's actually overdue, man. And just based on the atmosphere, the climate of what's taking place today, you know, this is the right time. It's right for this,
Yeah.
man. And that's why I say, man, we appreciate you coming, man. And hey, truth to power, man.
Yeah, and
that's all we talking about, truth to power.
And especially right now, man, it's the right time, man. You know, it's the movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, my community. You know, I've talked to my community. I don't run my community. I'm just a messenger.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'm just a messenger for
Likewise.
my community. I go and I get their opinion on what to say. You know, so what I'm saying is coming from my community. It's not coming from me. You know what I mean? So what I say, I've already been approved to say what I said.
You vetted.
You know what I mean? It's not me. I'm not the boss. I'm just the person that's delivering the message.
And yet you stand with that. You support that.
Yeah. I'm very supportive of it. You know what I mean? You know, I want this for my people well as other people, because the thing about it is, I mean, when it hits you, it's gonna hurt you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
So why should we do our people like that? You know what I mean? So
in that respect,
yeah.
and I've said this a few times on the podcast, I was in the shit, right? I was not affected, though I was in the shit. I didn't become affected till it happened in my family. All right. When our little brother was murdered, you know, and it fucked me, and I was in prison. I raised this cat.
Yeah.
I never felt that in my life, man. You know, other than when my mom passed. But so I get what you're saying, man. Yeah. When it hits you, man, it's gonna hit you hard, man, and it makes you think. And that was my turning point, actually. That's when I started to think different about a lot of shit. And I felt like what happened to my little brother was a result of what I was doing. It fucked me up. It fucked me up to the point where I wanted to change some shit. I started trying to think different and shit. So yeah, go ahead, man. But shit.
And that's why I'm here, man. You know what I mean? I want your audience and the people to know, man. You know, we want peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And our area already done put down the line. You know what I mean?
Can you repeat that, please? Because I need cats to hear that.
We want peace, and our area have put down the line on how they're gonna operate. If right now, as I'm sitting here, our community have already agreed to stand down and not go at anybody,
right?
As long as nobody come at them.
Understood.
Now, I believe right now, if everybody could get everybody to stand down, we could have room to be able to do something. You know, whatever that something is.
Whatever that is.
We could have room to do something.
Yeah.
You know, and then I know we're gonna make money. You
know, they don't understand that part.
I know we're gonna make money.
Yeah,
baby.
see, they don't understand that part yet.
See, I mean,
in order to be prosperous, you got to have some peace, man. So
man.
You could get to the prosperity.
Yeah. I mean, you know, so I mean, the movement is going on everywhere. You know what I mean? You know, so everybody's talking to getting together.
Right.
And what I see in that is that as the upper ones in our community, we got to be them daddy. We got to be the daddy of our community, and
the fathers,
and just, you know, step up now. We got to step up. You know what I mean? And really get on our kids.
Yeah.
See, because these other dudes younger than us is nothing but our kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna look at you like, hey, you can't handle your kids. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? So if everybody handle their kids, you know what I mean, we could do something. You know what I mean? But you know, if you got your little rogue kid doing something and he's not being disciplined, or you know, been told that something is going to happen to him, it's nothing gonna change, because these other guys, even they standing down, but if somebody attack them, then I can't do nothing about somebody going back.
Retaliation or whatever.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not gonna listen to me.
Right.
I
Not
don't
after that.
I don't have that power.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But right now, we got the power. If you know, and these last couple of weeks, everybody's been standing down as far as I know. Nobody have not in my area.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
And I know the people in my area have not been leaving to do nothing. So if anything been happening in the last few weeks, it ain't been this for my community because they've been on a stand down. They just been holding their own right there, watching out for themselves, and you know, and it's been good. I kind of like it. I really love it. So if everybody could get their own people to stand down, you know what I mean, and stay in their area, control your kids, you understand what I'm saying? Then we can move on. And like I say, it's going to be good for all of them. You understand what I'm saying?
It will be.
You know, and you know, I've been working on this for a long time with the intervention stuff. You know, actually, Sagman from 7-4 is the one that actually came and got me to introduce me to the intervention. You know, for Summer Night Lights, and then that's how I end up getting into the intervention to even start trying to stop this stuff.
Yeah, through Sagman.
Through Sagman.
Man,
that he the one.
Kudos
he came
to
my
Sagman
house.
for that. Yeah,
he came to my house. You know, I've been knowing him. You know, like you say, we've been family a long time already.
Man. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So he knew me enough where he knew he could come to my house without that.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying?
There you go. I get
so
it. I
basically, I went through the school with the city and all that, and I ended up meeting Twin. You know what I mean?
107.
107, great guy.
Yeah.
And Snow. You know what I mean? That's my guy too.
With Snow, 5'9" Snow, or 9 Deuce Snow.
9 Deuce Snow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, and I end up meeting them dudes, man. Good dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, we've been. I met them dudes in like 09 and stuff like that. Being with them dudes and working with them, and we've been straight ever since.
Ever since.
They kept their word. I always kept mine. You understand? So
you're alluding to a friendship now.
Yeah, man. I mean,
brothers.
Yeah, because these dudes, they don't even know the gang banging have blocked them where they don't even know that dude over there is cool. Because I ain't got a chance to kick it with him.
Yeah.
But then you find out some of the motherfuckers on the other side, you like them better than the motherfuckers
on your side.
You understand what I'm saying? And let's be real.
Like, I can kick with him. Yeah. I get it.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, you know, I fuck with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, my partner.
Yeah.
He could have been killed me.
Yeah.
He ain't did it. I ain't never killed him.
Yeah. Conversely, right.
We partners. I like this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's my partner.
Man.
You understand what I'm saying? But see, they don't know that because they ain't got a chance to even get to know, to interact on that level.
Right.
You understand? They level is always they always meet on some bullshit level. I'm from Hoover, I'm from Menlo, and we supposed to fight. No, motherfucker.
Man.
You understand? But the cold part about it is they do this 25 to life shit on the streets. You understand? But then they sellies with one of them summer bitches for the rest of their life. That's your dumb ass.
For that life sentence.
You understand?
You
the
in the cell with,
you didn't even supposed to kill or none of that from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? But you did. Now your dumb ass is in the same cell with this
your
motherfucker.
pittance. Yeah.
He your
you up in there. Yeah.
Now your partner. You smelling him shit and all that.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? This is some dumb shit.
That's some cold karma, ain't it?
Ain't it?
It's a cold karma.
You out here fighting with this motherfucker, but when you get in there, y'all partners, y'all helping for survival and all that shit.
Yeah, give me a soup.
Hungry, give me
a bag of
soup.
chips.
I'm starving. Hey, I'm finna get killed. Help me, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Let me grab you and pull you out the shit. But y'all will do that in there.
Yeah.
Because you have to. It's our job to make these motherfuckers have to do
You
it
got to
out
do
here.
it out here.
You
It's a
some of
need
bitches.
for it out here.
You
Even more so.
understand?
Yeah.
And that's just me. You understand? That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, like I was talking to the brother, you know, we need to do something more to make it recognizable. Just like, you know, this is a symbol. This is the Hoover symbol what you got up here.
Yeah.
You understand? People in the history always stand by their symbol.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Well, I think we need to get us some kind of symbol for our peace.
Unifying.
Unify us. So as we go in our community, we have our bracelets or whatever we think, whatever we come up with, and give it to our people, and they wear it, so they can be recognized. Like, okay, I'm with this. You know what I mean? From both sides. So when we walk through, okay, I see you. Okay, you from Hoover, I'm from Menlo, hey, but I see you ain't with the bullshit.
Right. That bracelet.
You know what I mean? You from 6-0, you from East Coast, okay, y'all.
That bracelet.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we've been putting them bracelets on. We get them bracelets put on us for killing each other. Let's put some bracelets on to unite with each other.
Whoa, what'd you just say, man?
You understand what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? I mean, because look, and Duck, I'm not. I told Duck this before.
That was deep.
I told Duck this before. Just with the Menlos and the Hoovers not getting into it, it's a whole that's big as a motherfucker. Because now that completes the whole thing, the whole dream. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the dream was for us to really have a good community over there.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, that's where I'm at with it. I'm with it, bro. I'm with look, this is what I'm with. And everybody from my side already know. And we didn't already made agreement. They sat down and made that agreement that they ain't with nothing. We going to war with them. If anybody in our section, in our community, violate what was set, now I didn't set it, they said it. But I'll be the first one in line to help push it. Whatever they punishment is.
Loud and clear.
You understand what I'm saying? So they know where we come from. And if everybody else had that attitude,
it should be across the board.
And see, the only way it could work is if everybody else grab hold of their own community.
Be accountable.
And be accountable for their community. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And then be transparent with everybody else. Like, hey, this son of a bitch. We got him. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at. And this is what I really come to talk about, us getting together. You know what I mean? That other bullshit we can't do nothing about that. That was a date and a time that passed. Yeah. It was a mistake that was made. That's back in the rearview mirror.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
I ain't driving this car in the rearview mirror.
Right.
I'm going forward with the pedal to the metal.
Yeah. All right.
So we ain't gonna hit shit.
All right.
You understand? Looking in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
You understand?
You gonna crash.
Yeah, we move forward. You know, as Hoover and Menlo go and I say Menlo, but no, let me correct it, because it's not just Menlo, it's Vermont. They 6570 over there.
All right.
It's Vermont. It's a whole collaboration with the 6-7s and everybody over there. Right. That whole community from Normandy to Figueroa, from Florence to Gage, that whole line. That's where it's the Vermont. They consider themselves Vermont.
All right.
You know what I mean? Right. And you know, and that's, you know, that's who I'm speaking for. And that's
power.
Them is the dudes that's, you know, I don't, like I say, I'm not the one. Right. Whatever everything that I'm saying, I'm speaking for them.
Right.
They the one that said this.
Got you.
They the one that said it. They the one that implicated it. You understand? And I'm just here to deliver the message and then help enforce some of that bullshit if they get out of line.
If they get out of line.
You know, so
Shit, your actions, man, are applaudable for sure. I'm sitting up thinking, about our young homies and shit, and I would love to have opportunity. I've been trying to tap in with them, just to talk to them. Like I'm like you, I'm not running nothing.
For sure.
I'm not running nothing. Them days over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I would love to be able to advise my young ones to sit. You know what I'm saying? Give them some wise counsel in terms of, what need to be done or how they should be going about doing shit. Because if you really want some money, this ain't the way to get it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get nothing this way, but some bracelets, some silver bracelets.
Yeah, silver bracelet.
And a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of time to kick it with your enemy.
Or bad news beating
in
you
a bathroom.
Or bad news beating you home.
Yeah.
And see, that's the part we really want to avoid. We want to avoid that, man, at all costs. So I'm in communication with these young cats, man, and and for the most part, to be quite honest, I'm on their time because it's their time. You know what I mean? I get that. I respect it, but I feel really, really, I'm adamant about it, man. I'm adamant about it to the point. Sometimes I gotta fall back like it ain't my time, But hey, man, meet me. Talk to me, holler at me. I got some real shit want to discuss with you. So, and I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Let me hurry up and say that. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
We're having discussions, man, and we want to get to that point right there.
Yeah. That
point right there. Lay down to get down and shit. Hey, man, this is what it is, man. And by all means, man, support that shit. Be about that shit. Because my understanding is this. If you're not for a ceasefire and an eventual peace treaty, then you will be an accomplice to one of your homies. Something happened to one of your homies.
Yeah.
Especially those that want to be with this get down.
You directly responsible.
You are an accomplice to murder.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So now for real, you are the opposition.
Exactly.
Especially if the collective say, this is what it needs to be. And you're going to get, we want to establish, this understanding with these young cats, man. And we're working on that, man. Like I say, and we are working on this. Like, hey, man, just let's get them together. Matter of fact, supposed to be a gathering. We'll see. We're going to, hey, man, this is what it is.
Sure.
And what you just shared is something that, they can say, man, Menlo is saying this.
Yeah.
We don't, leave us alone. Y'all ain't nothing.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing.
And we even talked about, because they had situations at the stores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We even talked about
that 7-Eleven over there.
Yeah. We even talked about that. You know what I mean? Right at this moment, you know what I mean? If they see somebody from Hoover in there, and they say they from Hoover, okay, you say you from whatever. As long as nobody ain't with the extras, y'all just pass each other up and go on
about your soda or whatever you
buy. And let them get what they getting. Y'all gone with y'all where y'all gone. You know what I mean? So and as long as nobody coming there with no disrespect, they ain't gonna be with nothing. And if they is, please let me know because they gonna be on the know. Y'all don't have to come.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have to come because y'all ain't gonna get the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know because we gonna get the person.
Yeah,
you understand?
I got
so that been the problem. These dudes do stuff, but they ain't the ones that's getting punished for it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Other people is getting
shot
for somebody else. Somebody else
Again,
is doing.
You accomplice. You an accomplice to this attempt.
Yeah.
Or whatever
you
the case may be, because you with the funny, you with the bullshit still. And none of it makes any sense anymore. Also, that need to be said.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit that's going on, man, had nothing to do with nothing, man. A lot of you cats weren't even born.
Yeah.
A lot of you cats have no knowledge of none of this shit, man, that's going on, man. And so you carrying a flag or banner, man, that has no real significance. And what dangerous? Game drugs. I heard that phrase just recently. I didn't know it was such a phrase.
Yeah.
I didn't know gang drugs was a phrase till maybe a week ago.
Yeah.
Gang drug. I did not know. I wasn't
Crystal
even in the
meth.
loop. But I do understand that this is what they partake in.
Yeah.
And that's that give them that heart or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, but that's a problem also.
Yeah.
That's just part of the problem, man. A lot of our young ones are stuck on this bullshit, man. These pills, gang drugs. I'm about to say something else, pills or whatever, but gang drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and this YouTube shit, you know, you see them on what? No, not YouTube. The other one. What is that? Facebook? Instagram and TikTok. You know, so you see that shit all day, every day, man, and it's senseless. It's senseless, man. Again, ain't nobody getting no money.
No.
Don't none of but motherfuckers don't even own 7-Eleven.
No.
Don't own nothing on Vermont, on Hoover, on Menlo, or nowhere else, man. We ain't got shit. But we sitting up acting damn fools about some shit we don't own.
Yeah.
And I was saying to y'all earlier, now what if they decided, the people who got the real power, to change the name of Hoover Street? What if they named it something different? They decided to change the name on Menlo.
Yeah.
Then what? Y'all gonna that's y'all now? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Come on,
Yeah.
man. It just go to show you don't have nothing. You don't have no power. You don't run nothing. We not running shit. We ain't got shit. So it's high time.
Yeah.
The cats start sitting down with the young ones, man, that 13 to 30, they say. You know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean, put before, man, you know, just history, man, some understanding, man, some knowledge. You know, give them something else to think about and do.
Yeah.
You know? All right, SAG, man, take it easy. Take it easy. And excuse us for a minute, people. You know, we got people leaving. We're outside, man. You know, we got folks just hanging out, man. And they went to get down, man. Love you, bro. I'll see you in a minute. All right. So yeah, man. When I first heard that you were available for a phone call, I was like, nah, man, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
A homegirl told me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and my boy saying, hey, all right, my brother.
All right, SAG, I'll holler at you in a minute. I'll be through there. Bro.
My homie saying from the penitentiary, she just called my homie saying from the pen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's how I first heard your name. You know,
Yeah.
he was telling me about it. You know, and he told me he wanted me to talk to you and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was necessary. You know what I mean? And I've done a couple of things. You know, there's some in the collective don't like it. You know, but I'm not doing this shit for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, in a way, I want to make an attempt. No, not hold on. I want to atone for the shit I know I caused. You know what I mean? Part of the problem. We was part of the problem. But more than me, man, I want to. It's cats out here, man, telling you, man, they don't even know the half of it, man.
No.
The potential in terms of where they can be and what they can do.
Yeah.
Aside from the shit they doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't have this, man.
No.
We didn't have this.
No.
We didn't have cats telling us, hey, man, fuck that. Enough's enough.
No.
We didn't have it. And back then, RGs, we expected them cats. If they said something, we told the Q.
Yeah.
We were too much in fear about father figures whooping our asses. You know what I mean? So we didn't have that, man. Had I had that, I'm pretty sure my stance, the score I was on would have evolved. It would have changed. You know what I'm saying? So they have an advantage we didn't have. That's us speaking to them about, man, listen, man, it ain't all that. But here's what is. You know, so look, man, the call, man, I was told, hey, man, yeah, you can call in.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we took the call and we chopped it up, man. You know, and here we are, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm open for this, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like you say, man, that's our whole community.
That's our whole community.
And, you know,
2 tribes in one community.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know that you had ties in the community in terms of the intervention and all that stuff.
Yes. Like I said, Sagman was the one that introduced me to it because when the summer night lights first came, they wanted somebody from our area.
Right.
So Sagman told him he knew. So he the one that came and got me. And from there I met Twin.
Yeah.
107. I met Twin. And Twin kind of challenged me, he like, dog, so what you gonna do? After the intervention, we gonna be peace? And what you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, man? You know, he told me about the classes for the intervention.
Right. So you guys had to take classes to be certified or something?
To to be an interventionist, you have to take class and graduate from the class. So the city, and it was two different intervention classes, one for the county, one for the city. But yeah, he actually challenged me, you know, like, man, what you gonna do, man? You gonna, you know, just let it go? And I'm like, no, you know what? And that's how I ended up getting into it. I started going to the classes and just got the knowledge, you know what I mean? And it was great, man, you know what I mean? You know, they really taught us, and it really changed my life. You know what I mean? That intervention classes really changed my life. If you go and you really get into it, it could really change your life, change your thoughts, the way you think,
your thought processes,
you know what I mean?
And shit,
you know, and all that, you know, because Twin will laugh right now at me right now because we was in the class and they was talking about something. They gave some kind of scenario and they asked me what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna kill, you know, and it's like, you know. But now that I look at it,
it was a real reaction, your response.
From when I first came, you know what I mean? Because that was my mindset. That was mindset. You know what I mean? Whatever is kill. Yeah. But now, you know, and he laughed, you know, we laugh right now, you know, about that. You know, that's funny because we in there with the police and the people from the city and all that, and they asked me that question, and my real reaction was that. But then, you know, after going to those classes and doing all that stuff, that wouldn't even be my reaction. It's not been my reaction, even in the, even when someone have gotten killed in my community. You know what I mean? From the training, that have not been my action to just go kill. You know what I mean? You know, we know that situations got to play themselves out. I mean, that's just the bottom line. When something happened.
Trey folks, 7-11, the Deuce and the 9. You have been, you will be
But we ain't gang banging, this is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now, nigga. Hey. Said day is the best day. Skip walking across the floor in the best way. From Trey to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk, you know, back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty. That's my nigga Gumby right there from the deuce. Ex-busters, hooks, and snitches put on pedestals and ventilators. Say lows on that Hoover shit. HIP, Tiny Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard connected with this star shit. Hey, baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live. When the shit get real and feel to the wheel, and then you will see sitting up in that motherfucker, looking at that light sin, that death sin. Then they run into witness stand, telling on their own homeboys.
Hoover stomp all night like this. Hoover stomp.
I know trouble. I know how to start them big ass motherfuckers.
I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Providence, California runs, infusing my lungs. All about my bread. I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass jump. Hopping down Figueroa with a wholesale and cut. Grooving like this, come second to none. Grooving like Sconey Young, grooving like Boogie Bone. I'm bad to the bone.